here in about 12 minutes. Sarah Carpenter from Lyft, would you come and speak for Lyft? Okay. Okay.
I want to hear you.
Okay.
Get up
Sarah,
on the mic.
Sarah, move
Stop
the
running
mic.
your mouth back there. Come up here.
Move the mic out so we'll be
Yeah,
able to see
you
you.
talking about back there.
I want to
Come
be
up
able to
here.
see you.
I want to hear you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Sarah Carpenter, and I am the director at the Memphis Lift. And that's not nice. That is not nice. But I looked at this as it was a hearing, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
We've been here since 5 o'clock, and nobody have heard what the parents have to say. Yeah, these are parents. Every parent you see up here with us are parents, are grandparents. I got 13 grandbabies. Every school in my community was failing. You met my granddaughter. She's the first out of 4 generations to finish college. And if I hadn't fought for those schools to close in my community, I know most of y'all are educated. It's no more teachers like y'all anymore. We got great teachers in our schools, but things have changed in a major way. And our kids need different things. And y'all just hear the people that y'all supposed to serve. I don't know if you're serving the teachers union or people of color. Serve us. We make decisions for our kids. All I heard up here all night was dollars, dollars, dollars. Guess what? Guess who really got the dollars? Guess who really got the dollars? My children got the dollars because they got the babies that go to these schools. We have the right to pick whatever school we want our kids to go to.
You do.
Whether it be a district school,
Listen to her.
whether it be a district school, charter school, or ASD school. I got grandbabies, Shelby County schools, ASD schools. My grandson was at a school where he was getting all F's. We know he was smart. But guess what? We put him in Whitney Elementary, and he rocking it, knocking it out the park. That's what we want for our children. We want choices. And I heard you, Mr. What's your name, Derek? I heard you. All I heard come out your mouth was dollars. And I heard people saying, and I heard you, Keith Williams, say that we're not smart enough to make choices. We'll show you. We'll show you how smart we are to make choices for our children. You said it on national TV that we weren't smart enough to make choices. We'll show you what we're going to do. Because guess what? If we have to boycott the school, we're going to make the choices for our children. We don't care nothing about the teachers union. We don't care nothing about none of that. We will make choices for our children, y'all.
She is your leader. Listen to her. Hear her.
But
we want it recorded.
We really want y'all to hear our plea. And yes, we want charter schools to be held accountable. Yes, we want, but nobody's saying nothing about district schools being held accountable.
Yes, we are. That's what we said.
Okay.
No, shh.
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay, y'all
Excuse
said
me.
y'all,
Shh.
we came
Let
here.
yes, speak.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
darling.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all
Yes,
be
ma'am.
quiet. Don't respond. Let her speak.
Y'all, all I ask y'all to do is hear what we saying.
Yes.
We want to make choices for our children. Miss Sweetlove, I respect all of y'all up here. I heard you say at First Baptist Broad earlier this year, your grandbaby go to a charter school. That was your daughter's choice or your son's choice, right? That's y'all choice. What's wrong with us having choices? I stay in a place, and
You
guess
got it
what?
right.
I don't want to hear nothing about poverty because, yeah, I live in a place where poverty is real. But guess what? My grandbaby graduated from college. I see kids in my community that wouldn't have had a chance, but because I fought to get those schools closed in my community, kids are going to college and graduating college and going on to work. My granddaughter working now. That's what I want her to work so she won't get my money. But to the teachers union, we care nothing about y'all. I'm just being real about it. It's about our babies. And if y'all don't hear us, guess what? We'll vote with our feet. And guess what? They our babies, and if we have to boycott, just like we did in the 60s, it works today. So I'm done.
Hang on, Miss Sarah. Sarah, hang on. Hang on.
Let me just say,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know whether you was here earlier. NAACP has always been about choice. Parents have a right. NAACP have never in the history said anything that would take the right from parents, making a choice by their children. And when I say parents, I mean grandmothers, I mean aunts, uncles, whoever it is. But we have a right also to make sure that every child, not some. And so I want you to know we are for you, your choice. We applaud you for what you do. I don't want anybody to leave out here tonight saying that the NAACP is in anybody's pocket. We in the pocket of advocacy, 108 years old for that. And you have every right, you and every parent, grandparents, uncle, have the right to send their children where they want. And we have the right by taking an oath of office to make sure that all children, nothing about the zip code, nothing about poverty, they have a right. The Constitution do not provide that right.
But some people in this city believe that your zip code matters. Mr. Keith Williams, zip codes don't matter. Because
Right,
guess what?
NAACP.
If we want to go around the corner, if they not serving my baby, we hold people accountable.
Miss Carpenter,
We hold people accountable.
we have heard you. We have heard you. We've heard you. We're for you. We've recorded it. I hope you heard what David Pickler said. He said it.
Pickler was part of the problem.
Wait. This is a new day. Yeah.
I followed David Pickler out of this building. I watched him when he sat on Shelby County School Board. And guess what? I said, where did your kids go to school? He said, Germantown. I said, come to North Memphis and trade places with me or some of those kids over there. You know what he did? He looked at me.
Let me say this.
Okay.
Even I serve God, nobody else. Even those that we disagree with, we can come together in unity, and
I'm tired of fighting. We've been fighting all of our life. I'm tired of fighting.
We are
just
not.
want you to hear us. That's all.
We have heard you. It is recorded.
Thank you.
Did you hear us say? Did you hear our chairman say that Tennessee has a model that's different from most places, and we want to come and investigate that model so that other people can see how this model is working and use that.
We just want
So
to be
we
heard.
want you
We
to
just
know.
want to be heard. And I
We
know
want
the
you to
listeners-
know, Ms. Carpenter,
Yes, ma'am.
that we are not against you. That we are for the children,
But we want
and
to
you
know
have
that
a
we're
right
not against
to
you,
the choice.
But we want to make choices for our
But
babies.
I'd like.
Right,
I'd
and
like
you've
to-
got a right to.
I'd like to.
Thank you all so very much. Thank you all.
You know what? I wanna.
It's on, I think, ain't it?
I want to thank your spirit. Number one. Number two, we came out to hear. We're listening. We obviously we come out with information to share, but we come out to hear. And here in Memphis, I've heard some I haven't heard so far anywhere else. And so no one disrespects you. That's I want to say from this panel here, you're certainly not
It's like we
disrespected.
sit here so long.
Well,
Sit
what
here so long to be heard.
I know,
Sit here
but
a
you know
long
what?
time. We got some of our parents got their kids out there.
I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get here.
appreciate
And
you.
wait a minute. And I have sat here, and I will sit here till 3 in the morning, if that's what it takes for you all to, Ms. Sweetlove said, no, we won't. But we can't stay anyway, and this is the way hearings go, but it was not meant to be disrespectful. This is the way it goes. Maybe we asked too many questions and you know, whatever we did. Yeah, And so let me apologize to you, was not intended to be insulting.
Yeah, all I got to
We,
say,
we were gonna make sure that we heard Memphis lift before we left.
thank you,
We were gonna, I saw you come in,
thank you,
I saw you sign up.
thank you,
We were gonna make sure that we heard you, Sarah.
thank you.
And we
you.
take what you say for
Yeah,
real.
we serious about our
We
baby.
believe it, we believe
We
it.
are
Give her a
so
round of
serious.
applause, we gonna dismiss. He trying to protect his job, don't worry about him. Bless you, bless you.
Sweet love. Sweet love. I said it. Sweet love. Who's that dude on the left?
Over here.
Yeah, you gotta tell him that you believe in God. You gotta tell him you believe in God.
He's a little administrative, one charter school, scared of his job.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, would you all show us a little respect now? Ms. Sweetlove has to conclude this hearing, and I think we have been as fair as we can be. But will you give us a little respect so we can conclude? Ms. Sweetlove.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I want to recognize Dale Hunter, who is the task force consultant. Okay. Okay, she said I got a Journey for Justice group with a speaker from that group come forward to do their 2